Hi everybody, I'm Howard Cadenhead. I'm the principal at Folsom High School, and I want to welcome everybody to our annual information session. So you want to be a Bulldog, we call this, for our incoming freshman parents and students. So welcome to Folsom High School, and typically we hold this event in our gymnasium and our theater with a lot of people, and hopefully this is the last time we hold this event virtual. But we are excited to share our program information with you and the opportunities that we have at Folsom High School. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of this today as you get ready to fill out your course registration forms, decide on your electives, courses of study, etc. So again, welcome to Folsom High School. So I just want to point out as well that we are in the process at this point in time, or a little later than normal with this presentation, of taking our school choice forms and our inter-district transfer permits, which school choice is for anybody who lives in the Folsom Cordova Unified School District, and inter-district transfer permits, or ITPs, are for students who come from outside of Folsom Cordova. We do take all of our school choice first, and once we get everybody from within Folsom Cordova Unified School District, we do open that up then as space is available to our students who are out of our school district, okay? So those notifications should be emailed by the end of February to everybody. We're working on that right now. The registration navigation presentations are available for you at those links, or at the top link, and the registration process is described at the bottom link. And really there are two parts to this process. The first part is really the paperwork, InfoSnap, getting all of your information. The second part is your course registration, so the course selection process. So the registration sort of encompasses everything, but we'll make sure that we get you registered, and then we get your course selection done so that we get you in the classes that you've selected and you need. Okay. I'll also be sharing this presentation on our website, and you'll be able to click on those links directly, or you can go to our counseling page under students on our webpage and navigate to counseling, and all of this information is available for you there as well. Along with, by the way, a whole lot of other information, our course catalog, which has the description of all of our courses, and gosh, everything else that you need to know for getting ready for college and prepping for whatever your academic goals are. So important dates as well. Sutter and Folsom Middle School presentations will be early March, and the counselors do meet with incoming 8th grade students at Sutter and Folsom Middle Schools to give you presentations in these areas, guide you through the course selection process. And then we open up to students in the FHS boundary but not currently attending an FCUSD school, and ITP students. We'll start reaching out to you around March 2nd. Keep in mind that the order in which you select your courses at this time of the year has nothing to do with whether or not you'll actually get that course. The vast majority of our students get the courses that they want. We build our master schedule around your requests. So the order in which this is done has nothing to do with getting your courses, but those are general dates for our meeting with our counselors and our incoming middle school students, our inter-district transfer permit, school choice, etc. So again, welcome to Bulldog Nation, and I think one of the things that we value most at Folsom High School is we have an incredible, diverse community of students. We have all kinds of interests, backgrounds, cultures, religions. People come from all over the world that we have at Folsom High School. They've come from all different countries. It's an incredibly rich campus and culture that we have at Folsom High School, along with very, very talented students, teachers, programs, leaders, and coaches of all of our programs. And really, when people ask me about the unique piece of Folsom High School, I think it is really a culture of excellence at Folsom High School across the board. Doesn't matter whether that's engineering, mathematics, our English language arts, our drama, our music, our athletics, our manufacturing, whatever it is, our CTE, computer sciences. These are excellent programs across the board with students doing incredible things. And then I also think most often about the diverse opportunities that we have at a school that's this size. So it is a larger high school, and the beauty of that sometimes is really the diversity of opportunities available to students. And often I say, if you can't find something that you're passionate about at Folsom High School, you're probably not working that hard at. You're probably not trying, but our students typically do, and it's a great place to be. So in terms of data, you can see that our AP scores are some of the top in the Sacramento region, and you can certainly find this at other sites. But this is a few years ago, as we had some more steady data around AP. But this is typically the area in which we land with our AP data, which can be a little bit tricky because the success on APs really can also result or be skewed by how many students take APs, and a lot more of our students are taking AP classes and taking AP tests than have in the past. Our average SAT and math scores and English reading and writing and our ACT scores for you if you're interested. But again, you can find that on the internet these days and many other places. Our general state data, which to me may be the most telling data because every student, every junior in our high school takes the test instead of just select students. And our state data has been traditionally the second highest in Sacramento County of comprehensive high schools, and the other high school that has scored in front of us in the past requires an exam to even get into the school. So our state data has been outstanding, representing the hard work of our teachers and our students across the board. So regarding culture and connectedness, our safe school data indicates every year that overwhelmingly our students consider Folsom High School a safe place. But I think it's really more important and more telling to talk to a Folsom student, a parent, one of our teachers, one of our coaches, just to kind of get a sense of how they feel about our culture and our setting here at Folsom High School. I do want to talk a little bit about our Global Perspective Studies program. The GPS, or Global Perspective Studies program, is a great program at Folsom High School. Again, it aligns with our valuing the diversity of our school, the diverse experiences, the diverse individuals and families. And it is a unique, inclusive, co-curricular program, I often call it, because there are classes that are designated for Global Perspective Studies, such as English 9, GPS English 9, or GPS World Cultures, GPS US History, or GPS English 4. But there are also other classes that you take that qualify you for our GPS certificate or GPS diploma. And so our motto of this, if you will, our tagline is to think globally, act locally. So what the GPS program does is really focus on global issues so that we have a global awareness of current events and issues. So we want to make sure that we keep global issues in mind as we act as citizens, and certainly we want to be engaged locally with that global perspective. It's an outstanding program. All you have to do to opt into that your freshman year and give that a shot is to indicate that on your course registration form. Again, that is something that you don't commit necessarily for 4 years to that, but you certainly can give that a shot in your 9th grade, starting out with our speaker series in the 9th grade, where you'll have the opportunity to hear people speak from a global perspective, whether that's politicians or doctors from other countries or businesses that work internationally. We bring in speakers to talk to our 9th grade students. So you can also look on our website for more information or contact us with any questions. Our music program is second to none, as most of you know. We have outstanding teacher leaders. We have jazz band, jazz choir, orchestra, concert band, marching band, color guard, concert choir, chamber choir, guitar. It is an outstanding, amazing program, and they travel. There's a rich number of opportunities and many, many kids involved in that program. Our career and technical education continues to grow and offer some co-enrollment and potentially some dual enrollment opportunities down the line with computer science, AP computer science, media arts, broadcasting, digital art, computer game design, and our product innovation and design, which we often call manufacturing, with our brand new multi-million-dollar facility that's serving our engineering, our AP computer science, our civil and architectural design, and our manufacturing, and you see some pictures there. Our drama program is, again, second to none. We have Drama 1, 2, 3, Technical Theater and Design and Production. We have our fall musical every year and our spring play. And then we also have a one-act festival led by students. And then at Folsom Lake College, our students take place or participate typically every year in the Linnea Drama Festival. And they just did that as well. And they were very successful as always. Our visual arts are some of my favorite things at Folsom High School. We have an art show spring art show in typically April, and that art show displays up to about 2,400 pieces of student art that are created between August and April, or potentially the previous April and the following year. And those represent hard work from our drawing, painting 1, 2, 3, advanced placement art, ceramics, and our AP art shows. We typically have an art in action, which we'll probably revisit next year as we regain some normalcy after our COVID and whatnot, and a full celebration which celebrates our arts as well on a Friday afternoon after our art show. So there's a ton of art programs and high-level art, as you can see in the pictures in the presentation. But if you get a chance to come to one of our art shows before you're a Folsom student, it gives you a good peek at what we do at Folsom High School, and the public is able to come on a Thursday night of our art show and join us. We have Project Lead the Way, again, which is kind of our engineering program with an intro to engineering and design and principles of engineering, our civil engineering, our architectural design, and we typically each year have an engineering challenge, boat regatta, soapbox derby, etc., with a lot of project-based activities, often pairing with our physics class in particular, and now with our lab, our manufacturing lab, our woods lab, and our metals lab. We have incredible capacity to extend these activities and build incredible projects that are student-led. Our advanced placement courses, we offer a wide variety, as you can see on the slide. We also added a few years ago what's called the AP Capstone, which means that we offer AP Seminar and AP Research, which are centered around student-based interest and projects around research in particular and presentation. And those allow students to earn that AP, that elusive and valued AP capstone diploma. So that's a rich diversity of AP programs available to you. As a reminder, advanced placement classes are college level classes. They're very rigorous, very time consuming. And students are encouraged to take the advanced placement test in the spring, and students who earn a 3 or higher can earn college credits for those courses that they take and pass the test with a 3 or higher. Other programs that obviously we're very proud of and are rich histories at Folsom High School are academic programs across the board, even academic related programs like our academic decathlon. As academic decathlon just won our county competition again a week ago here. And then we've got a tremendous amount of clubs. We have, and there's a picture in the bottom right that you can see, a club rush day in the fall where students are out at lunch signing up for any one of 50 some odd clubs. And every year we have students start new clubs that are student-led. And, if there's something that they have an interest around and we don't have a club for that, all they need to do is get an adult to assist them with that club or sponsor that club on campus, and then they have to charter that club with our student activities directors, and then they offer that at our club rush. So we have a wide variety of 50 or so clubs on campus that our kids are engaged in, from personal interest clubs to service clubs across our community. And then our athletics obviously speak for themselves. One new piece that we added this year is lacrosse, boys and girls varsity and JV lacrosse teams at Folsom High School. So we're excited to have them join our wide variety of other activities. So if you are interested in keeping up right away, and I highly recommend this, you can or go to this website, www.fcusd.org, Bulldog News /Bulldog News, and sign up for our Bulldog newsletter, or we call it our Bulldog Bulletin, every other week. And we celebrate kids. We add important dates, announcements about starting sports, about activities, scholarships, college visitations. It's a wide variety of information. So if you're getting ready to attend Folsom High School, and while you're at Folsom High School, I highly recommend signing up for this newsletter. You can always opt out at any time you wish at the bottom of the newsletter. So thank you for spending time with us. And that's a very quick overview of a very rich and diverse campus, and I appreciate you joining us and look forward to meeting you all soon. Take care.